stronger than the rest of us.
Yeah.
I know I'm going to be. Listen, I hope I'm in the fucking mix after the first two labs. So
they know that they're a lot stronger than us. Their captain picked this course in conjunction with me after he originally had selected Queens Highway After Party, which at least Paul will probably know from memory is very climbing.
Oh, yeah. I like Queens. I like that one though.
Oh darn! Sorry.
No, I mean I get blown out in the final hill climb, but like 6 laps of
my battery's low. Hold on, I gotta switch my
reverse
headphones.
is kind of fun. I suck at it, but it's.
Well, I was just worried that. So this one I think has like half the climbing per kilometer of that one. So I was just thinking that more likely that you stay on.
Yeah, and that's fair. That one is rolling enough though that all the bumps are short until you get to that final column where I get blown up.
Yep.
But they're enough stronger than us that I see at least 2 of them are on disc wheels.
I saw that
Good
too.
Lord.
Including Jen, and that is very smart of her.
Totally.
Arnold, are you good to go, or do we need to ask for a break?
No. I switched my headphones. I've been having some
Okay, cool.
like headphone charging problems. One of my like charger things. But no, I'm good.
Maybe they've all been drinking all holiday weekend.
I was 4 minutes away from getting the special aero socks.
Oh man!
Like you're supposed to get to 850 power units. I'm at 850 power units, but it still says I'm 99.9% of the way there. So I'm like a couple minutes more, and I would have those aero socks, which I think would have been helpful tonight.
I am very jealous of people who get those. I mean, that is a material performance difference in a world where...
You gotta be close.
No, I'm not. I'm halfway there. I don't really like do exercise. I just do races.
Yeah, me too, pretty much. But I think I'm like 3/4 of the way there, maybe a little bit more.
It might also be that your weight, it's something about like the amount of power that you put out or something. And since I'm a little lighter than you, I'm behind you.
It's watts per kilo times time.
Oh, okay. So then maybe not.
18 seconds, guys. Yeah.
Here we go.
Kevin's in great form, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know.
Don't jinx it, Robert.
Let's see it, Kevin. Let's see it.
Yeah.
Who's their strong one again? Lloyd?
Fish. F-I-S-H.
Got it.
So he is a 5, and they have 2 4s on the squad. So
wow. Nobody's trying to pull away up there, right? Wow, they're putting on the gas right out of the gate. Son of a gun.
Arnold, I didn't realize you were level 100.
Oh yeah, I just actually went to 101.
Nice.
Yeah, I've been riding for a while. Since the pandemic, actually. At the time, I took sabbatical too, so I rode a lot during that sabbatical.
Nice.
Who's the other 1 to 5 minute power strength person besides Jen?
Well, I mean, look, they're all very high. The
Yeah.
funny thing is, their other 4 is William Lloyd, but his 1 minute power is weaker than yours.
Oh wow. Okay.
So Pike Reardon is a 5, and he's a 7.2 1 minute power, which is very high.
Got it.
Arnold. But this guy, Steve Fish, is an 8.3 1 minute, which is among the highest we've ever raced against.
Yeah. It's gonna be rough.
And he's heavy. Well, 80.
So they were lower than us?
Yes. There were 3 OTR teams stacked. One after one after one. Down to grit this week. This is basically their average. It was hard to find a race for tonight or tomorrow. There are lots of people doing Tuesday races, and today's a holiday, of course.
So what's the other thing besides the helmet?
I don't understand.
What's the other power up besides draft helmet?
Oh,
Or air
a
helmet?
feather. So yeah, I think feather is obviously useful on this climb, but obviously you want the arrow helmet at the end. Okay, push. The thing about the feather on this short climb is you can have a feather for almost all of the difficult part. I will cover the first person who sprints away, who's not Fish. If Fish goes, I will not go.
10-4.
Guessing everybody but me got the feather the first time.
I did.
Because I was the only one to use the arrow helmet for the last banner. I'm going to use my second arrow helmet here. Oh, there's another one. Of course, I got a third arrow helmet.
Wish I could trade you my feather. Well, if Jen goes off the front, I guess we could let her go, right? On a climb and get her.
I
on
don't
the
think
front?
so.
Okay.
I don't know because it might be 2 of them.
Okay.
Quickly.
Yeah. job, Paul. Don't drop Paul, Arnold.
Someone's coming through a little power, heads up.
So this guy, William, who's gone off several times, unfortunately is not one we should let go. Although if we have no choice, it might be strategic to do that. Lloyd, that is, William Lloyd.
Yeah, does he have enough to stay away?
84 kilograms, 3.6, 20 minute. So yeah, maybe.
What would force us to pull. So I don't think we should let it do. I think we have to try to cover it.
He's maybe their weakest sprinter, including Jen. So it's smart that he's doing this.
Yeah. Got me a feather again, thankfully.
Thanks, Kevin.
Problem.
I'm gonna let Fish go.
Oh, we slowed to a halt. All right, if we're going to try something, it's got to be soon.
not sure I have too much left, but I'll
Okay.
try it.
I mean,
If you'd like.
what do you guys think? Or do we just play it cool? I'm up for either. I'm pretty gassed myself, but I feel like if we don't drop at least one of them, we're definitely not going to win.
Okay. How about exactly at this banner, we sprint?
Okay.
Unless you don't want to, Kevin.
Yeah. Whatever. Okay.
What is it, Kevin? Yes or no?
Yeah. Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Okay. And if it obviously isn't working, we should give up quickly.
Yep.
Here it is. We do have a gap. Let's push. I think it's gone. Good try.
Wait, Morris is off. No.
I think 1 second isn't enough.
Yeah.
Great lead, Arnold.
Where's the track? Well, I ran out of luck. No feather on this one.
Now we at least have an excuse for when we get dropped.
That's why I did it. I'm about to go.
Good sprint, guys.
Oh God. I feel like my heart's about to pop out of my chest.
Good race, everybody.
Well done, everyone, for sure. I did better than I thought I would. I'm happy with that.
Yep. I'm a little disappointed that I didn't catch up to those two guys. They were pulling away at like 3.2, which is embarrassing.
Yeah. I mean, I think you would have helped if you had stayed with them from the start, but they did it at the, at the end of the climb. If you had stayed with them right from the start, could have drafted, I think it would have been.
Yeah.
But they just separated. Once they're together and they can help each other.
Yeah. They just, they were very strategic. If it had been first effort, I could have done it. But it was like my sixth, closing the gap effort plus the real effort. So
yeah, they were taking little jabs at us the whole race, softening us.
And Kevin, great job covering a lot of those.
All in all, I'm happy that this is getting me back. Because I was pretty not confident, but it was better than I thought.
Yeah, good job, Arnold.
Yeah, it's a fun. I like that course, but it's tough.
Yeah,
If people have really good 1 minute power, holding on to them and then recovering is the nice challenge.
yeah. The funny thing is, it's this combo of 1 minute power plus 2 of those 1 minute efforts back to back.
Yeah, exactly.
So
The recovery is like what, maybe 45 seconds recovery.
right, and they did something interesting. That William guy, over the top several times. He pushed hard until full
Yep.
speed, so he was making the climbs a lot
Yep.
longer.
Yeah, because they know like if they stretch out that 1 minute to a minute and change, that's even gonna
Right.
like that's their little punches that they take at us that start taking the starch out of us, for sure.
Yep. Yeah.
And that first time, everybody but me had a feather, and as the lowest 1 minute guy with no feather, it took way too much out of me in that first climb, and then that was it.
Terrible luck. Yeah, the worst person that ever happened.
I got lucky for the first 2 laps, and then on that third one, there was nothing but arrows. But I held on to my arrow going up the climb. I think that's what got me. So I definitely didn't have the same snap that I normally do. You know, I did okay, but not the same sharpness that I normally have. So having that arrow definitely helped in the final sprint. All right, boys, I'm gonna go lick my wounds. Maybe stretch a little.
Thanks, guys.
Nice to be back. See some of you on Thursday.
Yep. See ya.
All right, gents.
Yes.
Good times.